Howdy folks, how y'all doing out there? Welcome to another episode of Paradise Killer with me, Big Cheesy. Last episode, we went out to that island and spoke to all sorts of weirdness. We've got all that jazz still to come, all these pyramids. And as we know, the pyramids have dead gods under them, so that's interesting stuff. Yeah, we found out a lot of stuff in the last episode. I'm here to talk to my friend. Idiot Daybreak.
Hey, LD!
Hey, LD. How's the investigation going? It's progressing, going through my suspect list. Am I on it? I guess I must be, right? We're all guilty until proven innocent, something like that. What about getting people to the next island? Anything strange? I'm still in charge of getting the syndicate off this island and onto the next. Some of us got moved, but the rest are stuck here until we crack this thing.
Sure.
Done it for 3 islands without a problem. Once the council began meditating, I started moving us. Get a call, do a pickup, go through the gates, and on to the next island. Repeat. The island feels bad, LD. What, the next island? Hang out, let's ride. What's that?
Let's go for a drive, LD.
What led you to a life of an assassin?
God damn it, LD.
What led you to a life of an assassin? How can you ask me this now? You talked about before my exam. Now mass murder happens, you just happen to bring it up. You're a bad guy.
I need to investigate this.
Yeah, be a bad guy. I've got a job to do. Sorry, Andy. Tensions are up. I don't know what to talk about, you know. That's behind me. Being an assassin was simple. You had to worry about a lot once you get good at it. Find a target, learn the target, end the target. Love, though, that's complicated. That's why I drive and paint. I always need a skill to master. I've got a new car since I've been gone. She's pretty, ain't she? Upgraded. Got bored of the muscle car look. As the hero offered to refit the old girl, but I wanted to change. So here she is. Burn Parliament. That's not a, you know, a hint, right? Wistful. Lots of memories cruising in the old girl. Endless summer nights, right, LD? Endless possibility. Things were simpler. Things are still messed up now. The way of the world.
Good talk, LD.
You cool if I drop you at the beach, LD? Sure thing. Thanks for the ride. Case files. Right, let's go for it. Council problems. Did you have any problems with the council? No, me and Sammy are just living our lives, LD. We're not into the politics and scheming on the island. What the rest of the syndicate? Anyone come to mind that has a grudge against the council?
Sure.
The dark line of questioning, LD. If people find out I said anything, I'll get a target on me. For an ex-assassin that's cooperating with the lead investigator,
I'm glad to be back.
I need your help, Lydia. I've been gone so long, things are weird on this island. Telling me. Okay, because it's you. I've started to worry about a couple of people.
What are you talking about?
You're always up
The
to no good.
investigator is here.
Make sure of that. We'll get into that later. Coming in is another one.
The island feels
That
bad,
why?
LD.
Got a feeling, LD.
Come
You buying
on,
the Sammy story?
LD.
I hope it's him, LD. If it's one of us, I think it could collapse. Akiko found him at the scene. He had a knife and the Vic's blood, right?
The
I think it's a pretty
investigator
convincing
is
picture.
here.
What?
It's a little too convincing. You think someone else is going on? I think it's. I'm worried it's too easy to buy. Worried it's too easy to buy, except the story, the Henry story. What if someone's
I
setting
have a
up?
bad
That's
feeling about
not
this.
written properly. These islands are full of power plays. What if this one of exploiting our preconceived notion that the oppressed citizens will rise up given the chance? It's a scary thought. Indeed. Where were you at the time of the murder? Sammy had packed up his bar, so I picked him up. It was his turn to go through the paradise gates to the next island. I took him over there, but before we could go through, they locked in response to this murder. Ooh. Will the logs at the gates confirm this? Should do. We started the warm-up procedure, but then it shut down. What's the deal with the warm-up procedure? You can't just walk through the paradise gates. They're connected to another reality. It takes a lot of power to move between different realities, and it's a complicated procedure. The gates need some time to draw enough power in and do the calculations to get you to the next island. How's that different to just driving around the island? We're not hopping between realities on the island, so we
I'm
can
glad
just
to be
cruise.
back.
Just a bit of single reality driving, huh? You got it. Holler at me anytime you want to go for a cruise. I like her. I hope it's not her. Let's talk about especially about Carmelina. Calm's a
Come on,
genius.
LD.
Thanks, LD. The next island is probably will be perfect. She'll have
The
crosses
island
and
feels
masterpieces.
bad.
I can't even talk. You probably heard people talking about Montserrat. He was getting paranoid. He was getting, for some people, honing their craft is enough. Others need rewards. I don't know if Montserrat was in the credit-giving frame of mind.
What the hell?
Interesting. I have to ask about this lady. Do you have motive for killing the council? I get it, Elder. You're just doing your job. Nah, me and Sammy haven't got reason to hit the syndicate like this. You
I'm
happy here?
messing with you.
As anyone can be. How about Yuri?
Huh?
Yuri got motive for killing the council. He's ambitious and wants power.
If you can prove it,
Yeah.
sure.
He hasn't earned it, though. Unearned power is bad news. He used to be small time, a shitty little kid, but one day he got buff.
What?
One day? Yeah, it's weird. Almost overnight he became handsome, got six-pack abs, and started being
What the hell are
charming.
you talking
The
about?
charm's fake, though. He's trying to get his own way all the time. Be careful with it. He's been trying to push his own agenda on the council, but it's never gone well. Montserrat was fixed on his plan. Yuri wasn't going to push him around. I got a bad feeling about him a while back and pulled some records from the Moon database. Here, take them. Yuri requested to join the council. Try asking Sammy as well. People get loose-lipped in the bar.
Come on,
Thanks.
LD.
That's something I think we should discuss it. I'll talk about the whatever probe thing you want to talk about in a second. We can talk
I'm
about
glad
Yuri
you're
and what he was
back,
doing last
LD.
night. I was talking to him all night. He was my hand left for pickups. Pickups? We moved to the next island. The island exists as a set of pockets of reality, so we can't just hop on a boat trip over there. We have to go through the Paradise Gates, get our trans-dimensional travel on. As the hero heavy industry who's built this car, do it. It's the only thing on the island that can go through the gates, and I'm the ferryman. On the night an island ends, I wait for syndicate members to report to Yuri that they're done with duties. Yuri calls me and arranges a pickup. I grab them, take them to the gates to the new island.
Got it.
You were in
Come
contact with him
on,
all night?
LD.
Well, there was a time where I couldn't contact him. We got to the Paradise Gates. I checked in with him to confirm the warm-up sequence by video through to him. Interesting. So at the time of the killing, he was
What the
unreachable.
hell are you talking about?
It's happened a couple of times before. The reality folding drive sometimes causes it. Just odd it happened last night of all nights. I tried checking his phone records at the comms tower.
Bad, LD.
I know. I'll talk to him in a second. Okay, Hicks. Haven't seen him in a while. Was hoping he'd turn up on my pickup list. I thought he was just taking some time out, but he'd be ready to go
It's
next island.
complicated.
I guess something bad happened. Have you poked around his place at the mountain?
It's complicated.
Not yet, but I will be. Carmelina, did you see the architect last night? Didn't see her. She was at witness apartment, if that helps. Still dying. Sorry. Anything to tell about Hemi's movements? For real, RD, you should speak to Akiko. See witness, usually he's in the apartment. Heard Cam and see him. What about Hemi's thought parents? Hemi caused the demons to corrupt this island. Nightmare Rift we're not allowed into. If you're looking for answers, try in there. And then Henry's escape. What do you know about Henry's escape? That's what I know. You'd have to ask Kiko. Okay, no problem. And then probe. Something you want to tell me?
Come on, LD.
This is a sensitive subject. For who? About someone on the island, but it might be something you don't want to hear about. I'm an investigator who doesn't care about feelings. You know, I told you that Yuri suddenly got ripped overnight. He became a new person. What if it was a god that did
That's
that?
weak.
If you can prove it, sure.
Deception. That's dangerous talk. Goddess Enchanted Blue bestows physical gifts in return for devotion.
Bad, LD.
Deception by a god is a crime. I don't want to just
Don't test
accuse
me.
him. What makes you so sure? He's been going on and on about retrieving her body. She's dormant in the Sahara caverns in the real world. Yuri wants the council to authorize an op to go and get her. That's suicide. Enchanted Blue is guarded by elite custodians. I know. There's no way Montserrat would let it happen. I think that's why he's pushing to get on the council. If he's been deceived, would he really kill the council? He's not going to be on the new council.
The island feels bad.
What if he doesn't stop until he is? That's a good point. I'll keep your suspicion secret, but I'll look into it. Thanks, Lydia. Bye. Yeah, all that good stuff. Right, good times. Let's get that saved then, and then we'll go and see the Crimson Lady.
Getting saved.
Yeah, game saved. Right, Crimson Lady. Where are you? Down there. Okay. Yes, because you are in the sewers, I believe. So that's okay. That's all interesting stuff. I figured there would be, like, when she said it happened overnight, I figured there would be a god or something involved. Time for monolithic cities, time for blood, a time for psychosis. That was weird. He was saying kind of... Oh, hello. Let's see if there's any... blood crystal. So I wanted... So she's who I buy the extra things from, isn't she? The codes, the ciphers and stuff for my computer. To be able to access other things. What was wrong with this one? What exactly...
That's strange. Don't test me.
Hey, baby, want to get wicked? Want to take it to the limit? Absolutely not. You and I can do amazing things, baby. You ever got down and digital? Want to open your ports to my download and open... What? No. Come on, baby, we can cyber all day and all night. Intrusion attempt detected. Engaging all firewalls. Unauthorized intrusion halted. Intruder purged. What's wrong, baby? What the hell are you babbling about? Just want to get out of here and into your fantasies. Intruder identity confirmed. Failed AI shard devil nebula. Well, listen, Starlight, baby. I'll do things to you that you never thought possible. 15 years ago, Deep Factory AI Dead Nebula suffered minor corruption on server. Corruption was contained, but the local instance of Dead Nebula split into shards, developed their own personas. Each persona was isolated in a vending machine and locked down. If it's locked down, how was I able to use it? Associated with the end of Paradise 24, deactivate isolation controls. You ain't got much time, baby. You think you're in paradise? Baby, I'll show you real paradise. You can cyber in hell, you little punk. I got music. You can do it too. Okay.
I don't like this.
A special try for doing what I do best. Reverse intrusion success. Copying. Music file downloaded. Shutting down vending operations. Why are you playing me like this, baby? We can do things that would make that doom jazz blush.
Relic obtained.
Right. That's weird. I mean, it's fun, but it's weird. The whole game is just fun and weird. Right, so I guess I'll find more of those over the island then. Now where do I go? Down there. This away. Hey, Shinji! Over there. Just keeping an eye out for any of that.
Relic obtained.
Zabul Bear-chan phone charm. Okay. Of course, you know, why not? Bear-chan. Right, 25 meters that way. I think I probably have to stay at this level, though. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Game saved.
Game saved. Amazing things. In this way? Yes. Hey! Kind of hot. Just saying. Crimson acid.
Crimson acid.
Nice.
Thank you.
Good to see you again, lady. It's been too long.
Crimson acid.
Born in the hospital of our martyred goat, England. Endless Moon. A teenager, Crimson left home to fight for Endless Moon in France. She fits to join the Syndicate. Hello, Starlight. We're in a dark time. Someone has played a hell of a hand against the Syndicate. Mad if bring Nexar back. Forgive me for being blunt, Crimson, but the head? Things change. While you were gone, I got blessed by the gods. Look, Shishu. Adds a certain je ne sais quoi to the ensemble. What's the A to the B to the C with the sewer pad? Got a place to get away from everyone. After I became blessed, Montserrat convinced me to be the syndicate's idol.
Business is business.
It's one for the citizens to look up to. If you pray hard enough and serve the gods the best you can, yada yada yada. That kind of thing. It's good to have a place to hide away and run by sideline. Everyone needs their own space. Glamour of the battlefield. Up into the glamour of the battlefield. In a long time since anyone called me that, the old life is over. You miss it? Everyone misses their old life. Nostalgia's a curse, lady. I don't miss exile. Good time. You're stepping into the viper's nest. So you want to buy a secret? Let's hang out. Myself on an island full of crimson, ladies. Are you one? Criminals. You're one trading secrets. Secrets have a life of their own. You ever try to keep a secret? You can feel them wriggling, flexing, pressing against your skin. They want to get out. They're like parasites that need to
Nice
move
doing
through
business
hosts.
with you.
I provide a controlled vector for them. Legal is always speedier, especially when it comes to secrets. As a blind man, this island has changed. For the syndicate, the ruling elite, it's easy for everyone in that tower to think that crime is something everyone does but them.
Sure.
I'm just keeping the record.
Thank you.
What you sell? You're the one buying. Starlight upgrades. How can I help? I don't care about the skins. I just have
Thank you.
Go to the right place. I guess you're breaking into those nightmare computers with evidence, right? I've got an upgrade. Give the ability to read more symbols. Get you into more
Business
systems.
is business.
And more evidence. 10 crystals. Yeah, why not? I'll take it. Visions of Cosmos have changed. Let's do business with you. Go to the source manually. Take a look in your inventory. If you need more upgrades, you'll have to look elsewhere. That's the only one I have. Just try buying a drink if you haven't. Heat on the street is that dead nebula knows where one is. I just tried doing that. I was heard one of the power station employees found something they shouldn't have.
Got it.
Okay.
Business is booming.
One skin for one crystal. Alright, why not? Let's just do it. Why not? Okay, now let's actually...
Obtained.
So that's cool.
Starlight skins obtained.
Don't know what the hell that is. Suspicions. Requests. What secrets do you have? Anyone got a motive for last night? As you used to say, I can give you a lot of different people's motives. I just
The
don't have
investigator is here.
an opinion about who did it.
Weird.
To hand out candy, secrets take a lot of work to acquire. I got something on the Grand Marshal, the Architect, the Doctor, the Happy Couple,
Business
and the
is
Witness.
booming.
You can pick the come with your wallet. You're gonna make a tidy profit. You got a point? What about your motive? I'm gonna be straight up with you, lady. This island is full of snakes, and I want you to admit this from me. I hate what the Syndicate have done. I'm an idol they trot out to rally the citizens. I gloss over the misery with a pretty smile. I haven't got anything against idols, but this isn't for me. Montserrat devolved into paranoia. Sorry to speak ill of the dead, he was tightening his grip on all of us. One of the first things to go on this island is my little emporium. Dictators can't have someone's pending secrets, can they? Is that enough to drive you to kill the entire council? No. I didn't do it, but someone did, and they're going to want to shift the blame. That's why I'm being straight with you.
Thank
You think
you.
Harry did it? Do you? I'm
Secrets
asking
are
you.
dangerous.
I don't have enough details. How did he escape? How did he breach the seals? The answer to every question seems to be a hand wave, and he's possessed by a demon. Convenient answers are dangerous. I agree.
Sure.
Rose got something to say about you. I bet he does. He isn't my biggest fan. He says you want to be a soldier again. Says you want to be in the
Weird.
Marshals. How did you two
Got
start
it.
talking about that?
Secrets
Asking him
are
about motive,
dangerous.
and he thinks that's enough to be my motive, that I'd kill the council just to try to get to be a marshal?
Doesn't add up.
No. It's true. Lady, do you really think that's motive for mass murder? No, I don't.
Thank you.
It sounds dangerous to me. I'm glad you said that. I was dreading the snakes
Really
getting to you.
coy.
It's no secret I want out of a life forced on me. I would love to be a
Who
soldier again.
knows?
Has to be done the right way though, not through mass murder. I was here at my hideout waiting for Lydia's pickup. I'm always one of the last to leave the island. He really thinks he's funny by making me wait. I left when Judge summoned everyone to the crisis meeting. But you have no way of confirming. Yeah.
I don't like this.
I picture you in a bad light. I can only tell you the truth. If I knew a mass murder was going down, I'd have got a way to corroborate my alibi. There weren't any whispers of what was about to happen. Henry didn't do this. Whoever did managed to keep it extremely quiet.
We're in a
Take your word
dark
on that.
time.
I'm the business here. If I had something, I'd sell it to you.
What do you
Look at that, Kenny
mean?
Hicks.
Sure.
Let's ask him. He's missing. He designed the set conceal, and that was the key to getting to the council. I haven't heard anything about him. I know he's missing, but nothing has come up. Why would
Good
Akiko
work.
kill the council? Secrets aren't free. Yep,
Nice
screw it,
doing
paying that.
business with you.
Good, crystals, minimum imperfections. Akiko is a soldier through and through. She's also their leader. They're the only
Honey.
family she's ever wanted. Marshals aren't syndicate though. They're citizens, a security measure by Montserrat. They don't have our identity, they don't have our immortality, and they don't get moved between islands. What? Akiko has endured a millennia of sadness watching her troops die or get left behind. She wants them in the syndicate, get them gene therapy up and create a battalion of immortal soldiers, end her heartache. She's motioned the syndicate to try and get her marshals inducted. They refuse every time. She's hurting and she's angry. That is
strange.
interesting. She'll be promoted to a position where she can change the rules and keep her marshals alive between the islands. She'd use the murder to scare the council. The Untouchables became touched by the
Thank
hand of
you.
death. She can argue for increased militarization on Max Island, scapegoat it on a citizen, and panic the next council into creating martial law with troops inducted
The
into
investigator is
syndicate.
here.
Use law troops rather than expendable troops. Precisely. Montserrat was always scared of immortal soldiers having dangerous thoughts and leading to a coup. If Akiko did this, she proves that the threat isn't from the marshals.
The investigator.
I have my
Got any
way.
proof? Sure do. I pulled this from the Moon database. You never know when something like this will come in useful. Lady, here's more. I haven't got proof, so I'm not charging for what I'm about to say. Akiko falls in love with her troops. That's why she hurts so much. She has had a string of relationships throughout
What
the island.
the hell?
Is there someone special on this island? Captain Voth. He's the highest ranking marshal under Akiko. I bet he is under Akiko. Highest ranking marshals are chosen to guide the council during the birth of a new
That's
island.
weird.
So he was murdered last night? Looks that way. So if her lovers are dying when the island ends, her motive is to kill the council, push the agenda through, get her marshals into the syndicate and make them
Sure.
immortal. It's a pretty
That's
good bet to make.
strange.
I agree. Something doesn't add up. About Voth then, if Akiko was involved, did
I
she let
have my
Voth
way.
die?
The investigator
That's
is
a bit
here.
Good. I need to find some more truth. Interesting. Let's go with these bottom ones first. That happened with their way to me about Henry's escape. If you think there's more to it, there seems with physical evidence in the scene. If what the report says is true, it's the only way to council building is through the Syndicate HQ. If he went through there, he'd have been logged, checked the nightmare computer logs. That's what I tried to do, but I didn't get much from it.
Secrets,
What about
breed
possession?
mysteries.
Possession worries me. Nothing has surfaced about it. It's either, as they say, or someone is keeping it a secret. How did he get knowledge? Communicate with the gods? Library in HQ is forbidden. Couldn't hold forbidden rumors. Well, someone gave him them, apparently. Daybreak's alibi. You see Lydia and Sam last night? Lydia should have been doing her ferryman duties. The log at the gates should confirm. I need to access those logs. Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's
Thank
movements
you.
from last night? I got nothing more than what Akiko says. Carmelina's alibi. Oh, she's hanging out with Witness. You should ask her. It seems odd. Yuri handles Lydia on the last night of the night. I should speak to her. So what have we done?
Business is business.
Let's see your crystal. One crystal. That's alright. I know Witness was growing to despise Montserrat. Montserrat was tightening his grip on us all. Montserrat was giving in paranoia war about his precious
Secrets,
perfect island.
breed mysteries.
History was repeating. The island was shrouded in fear. We'd all grown complacent, happy in our freedoms. Montserrat had always been building towards a perfect island and a perfect syndicate. Do you know the syndicate was formed with the goal of resurrecting our gods? 24 islands in, and we weren't
Don't
doing
be
a good
coy.
job. Almost all of the pyramids out in the ocean sit empty. Montserrat didn't care though, and decided that was step 2. Or step 1. Our efforts have always been divided between resurrecting gods and improving the islands. Montserrat can make the syndicate perfect, we can give our full attention to the gods. Oh, Witness, what now? You've been gone a while, Montserrat changed, so did Witness. Witness didn't trust Montserrat at all.
Got it.
Has Witness been deceived by a god? Not that I'm aware of. I've never been that suspicious, had that suspicion. I think that this is just some self-radicalization. He slipped further and further into worship and fear of the astral masters. You don't need to be deceived into being a servant when you've got a healthy dose of the end
What the hell?
So Witness murders the council to put the fear of gods into them and refocus the syndicate on our holy mission. I'm not saying that's what happened, but if you want to pin a motive on Witness, it's what I'd do. Witness believes we're heading for the end times.
That's weird.
How can we have the end times if our gods are dead or dormant? Only a handful of gods came to Earth, the rest of them are out there. Other self-serving morons. They've looked out for their own kind. Take it up with Witness. I have no time for religious debates. The day breaks. What do you know about Lydia and Sam? I'd be heartbroken. I know about the last job. What last job? Back in the day, Lydia told you that after she met Sam, they left the world of assassination for good, right? Isn't that easy? Once you're in that world, you are bound to it until you fulfill all of your duties. An assassin is the most effective tool in the world. All tools have owners. If you want to leave that life behind, you just from the master had her do one last job. Then it stabilized the government in Europe. Several dead officials allowed for a regime change. Why didn't she tell me this? We're friends for millennia. She's ashamed. They vowed to end the killing. Sam helped her do the job. They were in it together. It's not as romantic as the story they told everybody, is it? Always been suspicious of romantic stories. They've always been suspicious. Life doesn't work like that. Well, that's sad. Council murder is a regime change. Who could say? Was it revenge, crime, passion, regime change? You've got some investigating to do. I do indeed. I haven't even met Doom Jazz yet.
Is business.
Got the cash to pay for a secret. This is a big one. 3.
Thank you.
He knows
I
the
have my
original
ways.
secret. For the first island during the Great Betrayal, Montserrat made a mistake that got Doom Jazz's father killed. Before you joined up with the Syndicate. He was our original military general, a legendary soldier. I'd always heard rumors about him before I joined the Syndicate. There weren't many humans or gods, humans or gods feared, but he was one of them. Alright, I thought she was really killing me. Here's one. When the Syndicate fled to the first island, Montserrat made a stupid call to investigate a tomb that was supposed to contain a heavenly weapon. He was wrong, there was nothing there. Doom Jazz's father attempted to hold off pursuing armies during Montserrat's folly. There was too much. Our pursuers broke through and killed half the Syndicate before we got away. The incident was struck from history, but some of the existing council members know about it. Blaze Kawami likes to talk when he's had a drink, and Doom Jazz was his closest friend. He let the secret slip.
Nanny, the hell?
Don't be coy.
Eyes had some skeletons in his closet. He got found out. The next island was going to be a bad time for him. He took his own life a few years ago.
Got it.
It's rare. It's rare for Syndicate members to take their own life. Unheard of for council members. Secret for another time. I know this costs. Yeah, here's another thing. Pleasure doing business. Cavalier isn't allowed on the council. The Silence family. Yeah, I know that. Remember her father's crime. Romeo fell from grace. Received by cosmic deity. Bingo. Cosmic deceit deceived him with the promises of power. Standard stuff. Cosmic deceit wanted Romeo to sacrifice crying grudge in a ritual. To give cosmic deceit enough power to resurrect. Resurrecting the gods is our mission, but not at the expense of deceptions and suppressing of gods. Romeo was stopped before he'd go through with it. His punishment was execution and the rest of his family being barred from the council seat for eternity. I knew that, didn't I?
What the hell?
The ruling still stands. Can't leave it on the throne right now. Judge thinks they made the right call. The temporary situation, she's the highest rank outside of the council, are about to move to a new perfect island of coming design. The transition to our eternal home needs to go right, and she's best placed to get us through it. Currently protested the ruling in the past. She submitted motions to have the ruling overturned to get on the council, or when they denied her. Can I see these wishes? Of course, I pulled them from the new database. I'll give you a little extra for free. I don't know if this helps with anything though. Hit me. About 5 years ago, Carmelina went into isolation for a year. No one saw her.
Who
You know why?
knows?
She lives for work. She has a new project and didn't want to be disturbed. Nothing ever came of it though. We were never shown the fruits of her labour.
The investigator is here.
You don't get a bad feeling at Bestas? Maybe I just needed to say it out loud. Maybe it means something. I'll see what I can find. Interesting stuff. Right. May your journey be endless. And you reach the moon. So, that's a lot of information we just got there. I don't know who that is. That's a lot of information. Right. So what do we need to do? Who do we need to talk to? Where do we need to go? Integrity of the syndicate is the canvas. A knife is the brush. The modern art, abstract, formal, who can say? I always hated art. Anyway, go run. Am I going to get in trouble for talking to that demon? I think I will, probably. I think he'll come back to bite me in the arse.
Relic obtained.
Paradise Island, 249th annual worship day with Crimson Acid competition. Find a winning ring pool on a can of dead nebulas, new acid. God damn it. Oh, that's bad. So, alright, what I want to do then is now that I got the Cosmos thing, I can go back here. Can't I? Where is it? Are they? There? Up here. Here. This way. Here. There we go. Quiet socket. Oh, I haven't done the thing yet, have I? So do that. Do this. Inventory. Upgrades. Install. Beautiful thing. Fantastic. Right, now I can do that. So now, yeah, I need to kind of get... Right, so we've got... Where are you? This one, this one... That one, that one... The bottom of the face is that one, and that one. And Cosmos... Can I just move on to that and do these ones first? There we go. Just so I don't have to keep going back and forth. No. No. Apparently so. It should be that. I did that. Oh, because I did that before. Oh, that. Duh. Sorry. I mean, dumb there.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Okay, cool. Interesting stuff.
Sure.
These are the logs we read. Let's see. Witness enters. Lena arrives and witness buzzes her in. God, Justice, Marshals arrive. God, Justice, Marshals arrive and secure the building. Carmelina and witness exit. Witness returns. They can't have been tampered with. Witness and Carmelina have alibis. Okay. So they've got alibis. Okay, so that's interesting. So they can't be responsible for what we're saying, yeah? Well, is that what we're saying? Admittedly, they can't be responsible for actually having done anything. But that doesn't mean that they couldn't have been involved, is it? I'm going to do this as well, because I haven't done this one yet.
Sure. That's strange. What the hell?
Double jump, hop right over the walls. Awesome. Beautiful things. Right, we can actually do those things now as well. And this is the crime scene, isn't it? Is it the crime scene? Yeah, it counts for it. There's something here. Yep, blood crystal.
Crystal obtained.
That's the same game point. I'm gonna try and. So yeah, so
Game saved.
a key code is a bit of a right. Like we've had said, or like I've said, I've not really been a fan of a key code since we kind of started this shindig. That is a lot of murder up there. The relic, the crystal.
Relic obtained.
Nauseating offering. Yeah, Kiko then. So we've got a motive for her. Like, the one being... I mean, sacrificing the person that she loved, that's a bit of a...
Crystal
I
obtained.
mean, if you're cold enough to, I guess, kill everybody, it's people you've known for a long time, I guess you're, you know... I think I'm messed up, this is... All the time. You don't even know what I'm talking about. I haven't even presented the theme.
Sorry.
I thought this was just a general existential question. Hey, so I really did a number on you, huh?
Got it.
You guys are the bad guys. What do you mean? Syndicate worshipping dying gods that want to rule the world and drown in a sea of water and blood. Obviously, that makes the bad guys. I guess you wouldn't. We're all in the heroes of our own mind, right? Catch you later. See you later, Shinji. Save point. Don't know why I would need that. This is why I need that, isn't it? Oh, it's there.
Crystal
Yeah.
obtained.
You've really done that one, haven't I? Normally those gold ones are a thing. This is strange, man. This is really weird. How's the top of this thing? I mean, double jump's nice, and the little dash in the air is nice as well, but I wonder if there's anything more. The Feat of Lost Pain. This was the before he managed to flee to the dark side of the moon. Popular song on the islands is Railgun Love. The lyrics about using a railgun to destroy the moon and kill Lost Pain before he kills us. Basically, it's really good. Sounds great. Blood crystal. Relic.
Relic obtained.
Exclusive silent goat carving. That I just took, apparently. There. Should I jump off? I think I should jump off. Oh, screw it.
Crystal
That crystal.
obtained.
There's one there. Thing over there too. There's a Shinji over here. Council building. Where the bad shit went down. Can you feel it, loved eyes? The afterglow of murder, of mass murder.
Crime
Man,
is
it's getting hard.
repulsive.
It stinks of crime. It's repulsive. What went on in here? In there? Who did it? Who did what to who? How did the killer get in? There isn't an interest on this roof. It's a big investigation to do. Enjoy. Yeah, I guess so. What's that? Way of Blood Bar. What is this? This is memory. Like the crows, you too, they're comforting. I heard once that they're in the real world. So I made a virtual game, a video game, where you would shoot crows. So you guys are doing me. What? Why are you talking to a citizen? I'm in charge of the abductions. You shouldn't be talking to them. It messes with the investigation. Don't patronize me. I run the abductions. You think I don't know that? You have no respect for me. You need to think about how you speak to people. Do I? Who's that to? Lady?
Relic obtained.
Okay, very strange. Tire marks. She's the only one on the
I
island
need
with
to
a car.
investigate this.
But she didn't move to the penthouse. Which of last night's crimes does this relate to?
Crystal obtained.
Not Liddy, no! Oh just have a look around for anything else. That's... snake's sake. Okay, is there anything else up here? But I haven't investigated at all downstairs yet. What if I could get up there? The answer is no to that. Maybe. Oh, I can. Careful not to fall down again. I mean, there is no fall damage, but also fuck up my progress on this. How am I going to do this then? What the best way to do this is? I can't get any higher, I don't think. I think it's designed to stop me. Because, yeah, I can't get any... Oh, there we go. Crap, 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 crap. Don't know if I can get up there. I'm just going to be wasting my time on that. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. I think I need another jump. I don't know if there's like a triple, maybe. Triple jumping, I can get up there, I think. I think you can. Like, this would be a complete pain in the ass. Yeah, I don't think that's going to let that work. Yeah, I'll just drop him right back in the middle. Yeah, not gonna work. That's a shame. Right, I'll try to figure that out another time. Unless there's another edge to jump out onto. Don't think there's gonna be. No, there's nothing. That's fine. I mean, I might be able to climb that tower and just jeep myself over. Anyway, let's jump down from here somewhere. Where are we gonna go? There? Or is it there? It's down there. There we go. Maybe I want to climb with something else though. I don't know. Right, but we can now see the murder stuff. This is the murder weapon Henry was found with. Looks like a combat knife, clean blade, but covered in blood.
Analyzing.
Ooh, the
All the
investigator
blood
is
here.
here.
Council members, there are 2 other blood samples here, presumably from dead marshals up here.
The investigator is here.
Missing piece where Henry was found by the marshals. A key code claims he broke 2352 and at 0003. Sound like crunch numbers. Distance and times
That's
don't match up.
strange.
He couldn't have broken free. I made it to the penthouse. Breach all hitches, killed the guards, and I've got back to the penthouse entrance. Time that Kiko claims. First OC protecting the council building, it's a pair of 2 high-ranking marshals.
Crime is repulsive.
They were killed last night by whoever breached the council building. Time to find some evidence. I've only just got to the actual crime scene. This is killed with a blade. Ratted gashes across the throat of each guard. The cuts were done with a blade, but not a perfect one. Not a perfect blade? Nicks or damage on the blade probably caused the messy cuts. Okay. Symbol drawn blood. There are symbols drawn blood. They are demonic glyphs from a cosmic language I don't recognize. Okay. High-ranking marshals that was supposed to be shielded from the council.
The investigator is here. What
Okay,
the hell?
blood. What the hell? Is this right?
The
These
facts
aren't
and the
marshals.
truth are not the same.
I don't know who they are, but this blood doesn't match the ones on record for the marshals assigned to guard you.
What the hell?
What the hell is going on? They've been body swapped? Is Starlight wrong? This blood matches the blood on the knife, but the knife was used or it's been set to look like it was.
Like this.
They both had their throats cut.
I
Lacerations
need
are
to
ragged.
investigate this.
This was probably done with a damaged blade.
Ah,
There are marks drawn in blood.
Got it.
Blood matching the blood of the blah. Looks like they've been
The
dabbed with a
investigator
finger. Maybe
is
some
here.
kind
Is
of
this
ritual
a
marking.
fact
Henry has
or a
demonic
truth?
symbols burned into his skin. As a result of possession, this could indicate he was here. I mean, at this point, I think it obviously wasn't here, or he wasn't responsible. Is there anything else to examine here?
Relic obtained.
So, I didn't say whose blood it was though, because she didn't, because we don't have the blood of the people. We don't have the blood of those marshals on record. Bit of a shame.
Game saved.
Yeah,
Sure.
been to space, love dies. Was 1 and 2. I hear the moon was nice and quiet. I'll strap in. Beyond that
Got
door is
it.
space. The metaphor or something? Nah, just hardcore space. The second holy seal is a rock floating through space.
What
you
the
know the
hell?
cosmos? The second holy seal is behind that door? Even listening? Yeah, one of the safeguards that the killer got through. You've got to find a solution to the puzzle on the plateau to get to the rest
How?
of the building. This is a stench. It's full of cosmic horror and existential nightmares. I can smell it. The puzzle? I came to the island through a psychic corridor in space. I get a feeling of everything with these things.
strange.
You could just solve the puzzle without any hints? Sure, why not? Imagine you put a rock in an empty drink can. You can turn the can and feel the rock move. You can shake it and feel it. You learn how the rock moves, and without seeing it, you can work out how to get it out the opening, right? It's like that, but the rock is a dumb puzzle designed by someone who thinks they're more clever than they are. So I can just feel my way through it? No. You aren't attuned. You're not from space. You can't feel the rock or the can. Speaking
How?
of cans. How am I supposed to get through the puzzle then? Are you kidding me? You're the investigation freak, aren't you? That's what everyone says. Investigate. You think there's anyone on the island? No saying fact seals. HK or whatever his name was. Hicks. If he got through there, it might be because the demon inside of him.
How?
I don't know. How likely is anything? If you're asking me to place a bet on it, I'd say it's good odds a demon that came here on a psychic pathway can find their way through. Like me, but, and this is key, it need to be one that has the strength. I'm too weak. Henry's demon has got a
How?
hope. How can Henry survive on a rock in space? It's great difficulty. The demon inside him probably kept his body together, stopped his organs being sucked out his ears. Anything you can't do? Is there anything demons can't do? A demon's a ball of angriest psychic energy I've ever seen. You get someone angry enough and they can do anything. Including keeping someone alive in space? Why not? Stop being sarcastic. The hell do you know about demons? I run a parallel psychic unit. Where's that now?
Sorry.
That's what I thought. By the way, I got a present for you. You're gonna need some help if
That's
you're going to space. Space helmet? Nice. Figured you'd want to be you'd want to breathe and keep your
Where?
insides in your body. Where'd you get this? Fucking around, found it this morning. It was behind one of those planters.
Got
Looks like
it.
someone dumped it, meaning someone had used it to get through the seal. Get your investigation freak on. I added some heart stickers to it. Links to yours, don't you think? Which plant did you find it behind? Woman statue. Never mind that. Focus on the big picture. You're all about to go into space.
Sure.
For the love of God. So much. If he asks you save this dump, you and I can take a long walk on the beach before.
Like this.
Let's talk about this another time, Shinji, and by another time, I mean not in this lifetime. Ah, whatever. Fair enough.
Key item obtained.
Right. Planter. What's behind here?
Got
Pink
it.
petals. There aren't any flowers, so where did this come from? Yuri wears a hat with pink petals. Ooh. Naughty, naughty Yuri. Right, I think I'm actually going to end this one off here. Because we've spoken to a lot of people, we've got upgrades, we've got some bunch of stuff. We've got a lot of stuff I'm going to have to try and check out in the next episode, I think.
Blood crystal obtained.
But we are getting somewhere, I think. I don't know how close we are to the solution to this, because there's still a bunch of people I haven't even spoken to yet. Like, let's see, like, I haven't spoken to you, Marshall's or whatever. Then go back and talk to you. I want to get better friends with some of these people. Maybe not that many people then. I think it's like 2, 3. 3 I haven't spoken to at all. And I think 3 I've got to go back and see. But it's very interesting. And I'm really enjoying the game. Really good game. But thank you guys. Have a great day. Have a great night. Whatever time zone you're in, stay happy, stay positive, stay cheesy. Lots of love. And I will see you guys again
The
very
investigator is here. That's weird.
soon. His hamper seals are cut and the grate has been pried open. You've been told to do this. There were scrape marks going into the access room as well.
I need to investigate this.
So he manhandled you there. That's what's right. Well, I'm not going to make you guys sit through it, because I'm going to be going back up there, I think, at some point, and checking out the ropes up down the side of the building.
Oh.
So I missed that while I was up there. But yeah, thank you, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.